Alright, story time of me blacking out because clearly I can't handle my liquor. So, I'm just minding my own business, in bed, watching Haunting of Hill House when it first came out, and enjoying the scary, spooky show that I think is amazing, and I feel like I want to rewatch that. But that's not about that. Tonight is not about that story. That show. It's about my friend at the time who had her sister in town, and they said we should go out tonight and get drunk. Well, not get drunk, but, have fun. So I'm like, okay. After them convincing me multiple times, and I was just like, I really just wanted to stay in bed. You know that moment when you're just so comfortable and you don't want to do anything? That was me. So, you know what? I get cute, whatever. I get out. I bring my Grey Goose. I bring my cranberry. I have a half jug of cranberry and maybe less than half of a big liter of, is it a big liter? It's a big one. Whatever the big one, I don't know, doesn't matter. So there's about less than half of the alcohol left. And I was like, that's only just a couple drinks. It's gonna be okay. Like, I'll be fine. I'm drinking Grey Goose before. Like, I know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. So I pour the whole bottle into the cranberry, chug that, I feel like within the hour, because I can't bring that to the bars that we're going to. Now, the first bar we go to, I believe, is called Alley Cats. The sister didn't enjoy that vibe, I believe, so we went to go somewhere else, like more dancing, I believe. So when we left that one, well, before I left Alley Cats, I had a drink there. I probably shouldn't have, because what happened was the alcohol was like sneaking up on me, as in like, oh, I'm okay, but didn't feel good. Now, fast forward to making it to the other club, I was just like, I don't feel good. Like, I just don't. Like, I'm ready to go. I just remember having to pee super bad because the other club we went to was 2 floors. Up floor is more like the dancing part, other bar. Downstairs was like, let's drink a beer and like chill, and there's like, I don't know, music down, I don't know, it's just a little more chill. So I go downstairs for the downstairs bathroom. Of course there's a line, and I feel like when you're drunk and you have to pee and like, I don't know, it just hurts differently. I feel like the pressure, like it's all I can think about, and I just want to go to the bathroom. So oh my god, I'm trying to remember. I'm finally able to go to the bathroom. I get out. My friend sees me that I'm with. My pants are barely put back together. So she buttoned me back up because I didn't have jeans that had zippers. I was a button jean from Lucky Brand. I love them. And, I just looked at her and boom, passed right the fuck out. I passed out. Like, not passed out, like, I blacked out. My legs gave out, and I woke up, and I was just like, oh god, like, where did all the time go? I'm like, she said that like I was like dead weight, I feel, like in her arms or something, trying to get me out of here. And her sister heard that we were ready to go, so she already went out the door. And so when I came back to it, I was like, oh my god, I just don't feel good. So here's the door. Here's the door. And on this one door, there's like this pony wall where the ledge is. I made it there. Somehow I couldn't make it around the corner. I think people were coming in and out, and that's where I threw up. I believe I threw up everywhere, and I was just like, oh my god, I feel so much better. We kind of get kicked out, I think. But I don't know, we were already making our way out anyway, so peace out. I'm so sorry that I threw up in that, I think I threw up in that club twice, honestly. So anyways, I get outside and I feel so sober. I feel so sober. I'm like, oh my god, my stomach's empty, let's do it again. Like, I'm great, I'm relived, I'm born. And they're like, no, we're done, we're going home. I was like, okay. So we get in the car. I'm in the back seat, like laying like a fish, just like dead. So finally we get to the house. We go upstairs, we're brushing our teeth. Her sister is in the bathroom with me chilling, and my friend is in her bedroom, probably passed out, ready to sleep. And I just remember, like, head inside the toilet, throwing up, being like, so anyways, this happened, and be like, bleh, and then be like, yeah, and then all of a sudden I was like, bleh, and like, I would like keep on having my conversation every other throw up or whatever. And then I was just like, remembering that I brushed my teeth way too long, and I was just like, it was a wild time. And then just laying on the bathroom floor, I'm just like, why did I drink that much? Like, I could have been home safe. Not that I wasn't safe with my friends, but like, I could have been home finishing Haunting of Hill House. But it was a good memory. It was a good time. You know, it's just funny to look back at that, because I think that's the only... Is it the only time I blacked out? I don't know. It's my most memorable one, because I just remember, like, live life halfway, pass out, wake up, throw up, do it again. But I didn't drink anymore after that. I was just like after that night, during that night, I was just like, no, you're right, we're good. Oh, I wanted to eat bread. I remember wanting to eat bread so bad. Or cinnamon toast, like toast, cinnamon, and sugar. Memories. I had a really good life. So yeah, that's me like blacking out. I don't recommend it. I mean, I've always heard people talk about it. I'm just like, no, that's never gonna happen. And then what happens? It happens. It happens when you least expect it. Actually, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's my blackout story. Do you guys have a blackout story from drinking?